Welcome to all who want to reclaim your inner bitch. We are three bitches on a mission to shift long-held societal norms and perceptions on taboo subjects women tend to sugarcoat or let slide because of preconceived fears or repercussions from the good old boy system. Please join us on our journey of self-growth, embracing women's empowerment while loving our counterparts, destigmatizing slang words, addiction, recovery, and discovering how to break societal norms and to live our best lives authentically. All right, let's dive into this episode.
Hey everyone, we're so glad that you're here. We're having a blast. We're just laughing about some really funny shit that happened last night. We're here at Sunny Isle Beach in Miami.
It's a Newport.
The Newport Pier.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we haven't gone out on the pier yet, but we've been playing in the water, collecting
Seashells.
shells. And,
Trying not to pick up trash at the same time.
yep. Yep. So we've been learning a lot today. My biggest takeaway is
Tell them what we went to in case they didn't follow.
so today we've been to the 10X Ladies Conference event, whatever you want to call it, where we're learning about how to be even more badass if that's possible. Right?
It's always
Absolutely.
possible. It's
Yeah.
always possible to learn more stuff about yourself
Sure.
and help others.
Absolutely. So my biggest takeaway, and as we've been talking, our biggest takeaway conjointly has been the oppression that women still have, the things that we have as assets, but also looking at the things that are deficits for us that we inherited that aren't even ours that we owned, right?
Yeah.
They've
We
just
take with
been
us generational.
well, it's just been since the dawn of time,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
for women. And so like they talked about how like it's really only been the like
50
the
years.
last
50 years, last 40 years.
that we've been able to vote
Yeah.
and
Have a bank account.
have a bank
A credit
account,
card.
write our names on a mortgage.
Yep.
Like that's not okay. We need to change this shit. We need to be able to be the powerful, amazing women that we are and have all of the skills, tools, and techniques as well as the rights
Yep.
to
Yeah.
do things.
I agree.
So Jess has got some.
Yeah, we're going to go over each one. And number one on that list was women earn less than men, 84% less.
84% less. I mean, that's a
That pisses me off.
here's the interesting thing though, because as I've been doing research, because I for my TEDx, that's part of my research for my talk, and it's actually come up like since the 80s. It used to be 50% in the 80s, so we are making progress, but very
yeah.
very slow progress, and we need to increase that.
Yeah.
We need to make sure that is 100%
Well,
across the board.
I think that might be a reason why it's hard as women to challenge our worth when it comes to that, because societally, that's what that's what's actually happening to us. And so we're thinking, I'm only worth that much when we really aren't.
Well,
So being able to challenge that mindset that you're worth more.
and that's we'll get to that further on in the
The list.
in the list of what is really an oppressive place for us women.
Yeah.
So
And I think that if we were to have the same job and we both kick ass at it, like
Yeah.
there should be pretty equal opportunities there.
actually, I'm of the mind that it should go on what your capabilities
Yeah,
are.
That's what I'm saying.
absolutely.
If you're both the same capability, you've been trained the same way, you bring in both production, like all of this stuff is level, you should be paid the same amount.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Or if not more.
that's what I'm saying. If I'm up against a man and I have more capabilities and I have
Then you
more
should be,
experience,
yeah.
I should get paid more
Whoever
than he
it is
should.
Yeah,
that has
absolutely.
more experience.
Yeah,
And more,
it should go on your capabilities and your abilities to do stuff, not on whether you're a woman or whether you're a man.
agreed.
You know, so
I think also before we dive any further into it, that we discuss how Elena Cardone's husband and his support for her. right? And
Oh my gosh, yeah.
and that's empowering, and I feel like our husbands are supportive of us.
Oh, mine's so supportive.
I think it's vital.
I think it is too, and I'm really glad you brought that up, because one of the things that we've always said is that we don't want to take anything away from men.
No.
Nope.
We love our husbands. We love men in general. Like we love that we have counterparts. What we don't love is that there's so much distinction between,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's just not fair. It's not right, and it needs to change. So thanks for saying that, because I think the two of them,
Power couple.
not only are they a power couple, but they're challenging the views and
Yeah.
sharing it out there like we do.
And they're not afraid to talk about it.
Their
Yeah.
belief system. Let's look at that. Let's be curious and let's go. Does that work for us? No.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know if you two noticed, but I thought it was hilarious during the part where he was like, I would help you, but I have no money.
Uh-huh.
And then that lady came and gave him money, and she like took over, and she was like hugging on
Yeah.
him and everything. He's just like,
What the?
because you could see that like that was an uncomfortable thing for him, because
Uh-huh.
he is dedicated to his wife.
To his wife.
You
Yeah.
could tell that.
Oh, very
like
much
that
so.
was just